here in Phoenix, Arizona, in South Phoenix, off of Central and Forest Grove. I hear dogs, and this has been going on for a little while outside of the Pon Hernandez. And there's a club here, TNA bar. And I think this is the main parking lot. So the last watch that I did was in Utah. It was rather boring. Alcohol laws are really strict there anyways. I don't know if that's why it was boring, but I couldn't really, even in Salt Lake, I couldn't really find any police. Even on a Saturday night, it was kind of weird. I did, when I left the city, I found some in West Valley and Midvale. Sorry about that. Getting messages. I need to turn the notifications off on this. Yeah, it looks like they have two females pulled over right now. One of them's on the phone. There's two officers on site. One of them's a male. Yeah, so I know what my homework is for today. So it sounds like the male is talking to the female. Paper, she might be being cited for something. Like I said, I rolled up pretty much as this was first going, but wasn't able to exit the vehicle just yet. Hey, how's it going? I'm in South Phoenix. I'm kind of directing traffic as well because they have it blocked off right now, the driveway to this club. Looks like it might be a shared driveway with the pawn shop here. Hi. This traffic stop here? Yeah. Hopefully not.
It'd be nice. For change.
So you're aware of the big problem too?
They're trying to give cops percussion weapons.
Oh wow.
They're trying to give cops percussion weapons.
Really?
Meaning they can tase you, stun you, or murder you. Sound. Percussion.
I'll have to do some research into that. Alright? Alright?
They tried to sneak it in. On the news, they tried to sneak that in. Cops are now going to pass a law. It's not been passed yet, but they're trying to pass a law where they can murder, detain, or basically defibrillate your heart with 3 different settings.
That's crazy. Do you know what it's called?
Yeah, it's called percussion.
Okay.
It's called percussion. It's called a percussion weapon. If the cops can't control their own guns now, what makes you think they can control a percussion weapon?
That's very good logic.
Why would you give them more ammunition if they can't even control what they have?
So I'm working on a project to get all these guys CIT trained. Do you know what that is?
I'd like you to tell me more.
So it's a program called Crisis Intervention. It's dealing with mentally ill people.
Oh, there's plenty of us out there. You know what? And we get released on the streets because they don't want to deal with us. And there are mental problems going on with the functional human being, a working functional human being. And what do? Murder us. They can't even control their guns, and they want to give us, they want us to sign off on a law to give them percussion weapons, to kill us with sound and vibration.
That's crazy.
Get out of here. They can even control their blocks. And they want to kill us with percussion weapons.
That's nuts.
It's sound and vibration. I'm talking about, you hear a and you're on the ground. You don't even know what the fuck happened. Or either that or you're dead. You know what happens with the percussion weapon?
What's that?
Your bodily fluids explode. The minimum amount of body fluids explode in your head.
That's insane.
Your blood cells explode.
That's
your
insane.
Water cells explode. And it's a percussion weapon.
I'll definitely do some research.
It's insanity. They can't even control their guns, and they want to kill us with a percussion weapon. It's like the Hulk going like this, exploding your fucking eardrums and your brains and your memories. That's what they want in the palm of their hands. Is the strength of the Hulk. Go like this, and you don't know what the fuck is happening. They can disorient you, or they can kill you, depending on what level they set it on.
I'm gonna walk this way because they're walking that way.
I'm right behind you. Is that not insanity?
That is crazy.
They can't even control their own pistols. They're killing people with their pistols. And now they want to pass a law that can grant them the right to kill us with percussion?
This is common right here.
Come on now. Percussion? That's insane. They're going to be like, oops, I set it on the wrong level. His head exploded. His heart exploded. Come on.
I imagine it's a military grade. Is it?
Dude, if you're talking military grade, you're talking at least 1/4 of a mile of basically coverage. Like coverage, you can kill 1/4 of a mile of soldiers.
Have you heard of the 5G network?
Absolutely, 100%.
What do you think of that?
I think that we have given them more power than they need.
I'm glad someone's awake.
There's no shutting down the system.
I'm trying not to film you, by the way.
We're way beyond shutting down the system. There's so much more than to what I have to say, in my own opinion, personally.
Yeah.
And of course, there's arguments. You know?
Yeah.
There's criminally insane people that will take out a village, you know, and not give a shit about what happens to them. However, the knowledge that is proceeded and basically possessed by the lawful enforcement, like, come on now, like, you're killing motherfuckers with metal.
Yep.
Projectile metal.
Magnetic forces too.
Projectile metal. You don't think they're gonna kill us with vibrations? They haven't. You know what? That's even a more cleaner kill than projectiles, because you can't trace vibration. Yeah, you can trace it by satellite. You can get where that vibration percussion came from if you look on the satellite, if you're that rich.
Yeah.
But you can't do the same thing you can do with projectile metal. Get me?
Yeah, I do. And I'll do some research when I get back to my spot.
Percussion weapons. That's what they want.
Okay.
That's what the Phoenix. I shouldn't say Phoenix. Let's just say Sheriff's Department.
Maricopa
Sheriff's Department.
Okay.
They want percussion weapons to get.
Well, I'm sure the state of Arizona wants it.
Percussion weapons. That's what they want. You know what?
Being a border state.
How can you trace a percussion aside from satellite? And who controls the satellites?
They do.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, what's going to happen here? More flawless murders. It's going to be a Mortal Kombat flawless victory murder.
Well, they're already proven to be the judge.
Skin tone. There's not a skin tone. There's not a black. There's not a white. There's not a brown. There's a you versus us.
I believe that with
there's not a skin tone. A skin tone is not an underlying factor. A skin tone has nothing to do with murder.
I believe that.
At all. The only thing that has to do with murder is this. I believe you're my brother. I believe you're my sister. And we're going to murder you. And we're going to get away with it. There's no underlying skin tone. There's no rich. There's only this. There's rich and poor. That's all there is. It's rich and poor. It's not black, white, Latino, anything. It's rich and poor. You're going to get murdered if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
If you don't have a big enough legal defense to fight it, it's pretty much.
Yeah. If you don't have money to defend, listen. They don't know whether to fucking pull a taser or a gun on them.
So
That's insanity, dude. That's insanity. And we give it to them. Like animals, we give it to them.
they shouldn't have that amount of power. I think they're towing their vehicle.
That's fucking dumb, dude.
So
You ask anybody, that's stupid.
I'm gonna back up real quick. You didn't give me permission to film, and I'm one of these people that believe in privacy, even though you're
Well,
you're already on camera.
Listen.
Yeah.
If you choose to, you know, make this public or keep it private, you have my permission granted.
Okay.
And that is me as 100%. I don't care if you think that I have a whatever privacy you feel like you have.
Well,
Whatever privacy you feel like you have. I mean, it could come down to being,
we're all being watched anyways.
it could come down to being a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if you feel like you don't feel comfortable with that as being a sovereign citizen, you have your own nation under your own heart. I mean, I fully support your will to produce this material.
Okay.
100%.
I don't know about you, but I only believe in the laws of God.
We're sovereign.
Yeah.
Sovereign
Yeah.
laws are 100% balanced. There's nothing that can guarantee me doing right. I can be corrupted just like anyone else.
That's human nature, right?
Of course. Don't give them percussion weapons.
I won't. Thank you. So, as I was going to state, it looks like the plate was an issue or something. They're towing the vehicle right now. Yeah, I didn't see really if they let them walk off or if they took them in. But they're towing the vehicle right now. So it sounds like they're doing their paperwork. And the common spotlight treatment.